Alright, so here we go again. Last time, I did the top 5 hardest champions to play. But this time it's gonna be the top 5 easiest champions in Paladins. For some reason, this is actually a lot harder to do because there's so many easy champions, so it's actually kind of hard to pick which ones are the easiest out of all of them. I actually thought this one's gonna be a lot more easier, but I'm kind of wrong. And I also try to get a champion in each role. I don't want this to be all damage or all front lines, so I'm getting one champion in each role at least. And I always say this and I'll say it again, this is only my opinion, so do not take it seriously. Starting off with number 5 is gonna be Fernando. Personally, I think Fernando is the easiest frontline. I mean, you could say Torvald is also kinda easy, but I feel like with Fernando it's a bit more easier because you're just a main tank. You basically just stay on the point and put your shield up, especially with Aegis. Even though he's so easy, he's actually a really good champion. Everything about him is just straightforward. You have a charge, you have a fireball, you have a shield, and your ultimate is basically, you don't die. His other talent are also not bad if you just want to have fun. Double charge and with his fireball talent, they're actually not bad if you just want to have fun. Play Fernando as an off tank if you want to, but obviously if you're playing try hard, if you're playing ranked, the Aegis talent is basically the best one. And in ranked, Fernando is almost getting banned all the time, and if he's not banned, he's gonna get picked. Like, he's just that good. Number 4 in the list is gonna be Genos. Now support, it's actually quite hard for me to pick because there's actually a lot of easy supports out there. There's another support in this tier list, I think they're like number 2 or number 3 or something like that. Now Genos, obviously, do I really need to explain Genos? If you're actually new to the game, Genos is so straightforward. You can basically sprint, you have a mark, which even though they're really far and behind walls and stuff, you can still mark them. Your ultimate is so fun to use, it's so satisfying. If you get a kill with Genos' ultimate, it's so satisfying. His other talents are also very straightforward. You have a grip talent, you have a damage talent. But yeah, number 4 is gonna be Genos. Number 3 in the list is gonna be a flank, which is Lex. I feel like Lex is the easiest flank out of all the flanks. You can argue, Talus or maybe Moji can be easy to use, but let's be honest, with Moji, even though I hate Moji, yes, her abilities are very straightforward, but you need to be positioning yourself really well to actually do something. But with Lex, you have a very straightforward, you're basically like a damage and a flank at the same time. You have a slide, you have pew pew pew, a lot of pew pew pew, and his retribution is very easy to understand. You just basically need to kill that person. And his ultimate, it's basically Varus ultimate but AoE, and his ultimate is very easy as well. That's probably also why I don't really like playing Lex that much. I'm a flank main, and I'm pretty sure Lex is my least played champion out of all the champions because he's so straightforward. Personally, I don't have fun with Lex. Number 2 in the list, which is gonna be another support, and you guys probably expecting it, is gonna be Ceres. Now Ceres, this is also one of those characters where I actually recommend if you're new to the game. Especially Ceres got buff, and Ceres is so annoying now. You have a free stun, so basically you have Invis, so if you're new to the game, that's really good. Invis is always good if you're new to the game. You have a heal, which is AoE heal. Literally, you heal so much with Ceres. And then you have the Ren Soul, which is a life steal for you. And you also do damage with it and also stun. Her ultimate, I actually really like her ultimate. You basically suck all of them off. That sounds wrong. That's not how you should say that. Why did I say it like that? That sounds really bad. I fucking hate everything. Okay, you put them all together. Is that better? You put them all together. That's her ultimate. So yeah, if you're new to the game, you're trying to learn the support, Genos and Ceres are probably the best ones for you. Now, before I say the number 1, I want to give an honorable mention, and there's actually a lot of them. There's Tyra, there's Victor, there's Lian, there's Dredge, there's Torvald. There's so many champions that are actually so easy, but for this spot, I'm just gonna say Dredge. There's so many easy champions, but I feel like Dredge is like, ooh, I'm just gonna stay in this place over here and then just spam. If I'm getting flanked, let me just put my teleport and go away. So yeah, in this honorable mention, even though there's a lot of easy champions, for this one, I'm just gonna say Dredge. Now, number 1 in the list, you guys are probably expecting this, is gonna be Vivian. You don't need any talent for this champion. Personally, I find Vivian to be the most generic champion in this game. And just because they're easy doesn't mean they're bad. No, Fernando is in this list, and Fernando is definitely not bad. But Vivian, Vivian is not that good, sadly. I mean, I guess on console, she can be like viable on console, but on PC, you do not need a Vivian. She has a shield, okay, a small shield, And also, and by the way, you can shoot her feet. If you're on PC, you can shoot it easily. If you're console, you're kind of screwed. You have a reveal, and then you have an ult, and your ult is basically more damage. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm not even kidding to you. That's basically Vivian. A reveal and more damage for her ultimate. Like, okay, that's everything. So guys, do you guys agree with my tier list? Comment down below if you guys agree with me or not. Like I said, this is actually quite a hard tier list to make, because there's so many easy champions that I could have made this as a top 10, I guess, but you know, I gotta make it hard for myself. If you guys have any top 5 ideas, let me know down in the comments below. I would gladly make them in the future. And like I always say, this is only my opinion, so don't take it personally. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.